because some of the kids are very soft-spoken. Also, please do not use the water fountain during the show. I would especially like to thank Julie Lair for doing everything she possibly could to help out with this. And Max and Melissa were great. Abby Eisen is backstage. She's been amazing. And the kids, if you see them around after this, make sure to say awesome job. All right, so without further ado, we're going to get started.
Yeah!
I hope this is better than last session.
Cinderella,
beautiful, Cleopatra. Bruno the dog is even more useless than Cinderella. Besides, dogs can't talk.
Cinderella talks to him.
Talks to a dog?
I've heard her.
That proves it. On top of everything else, the girl is quite mad. Talks to a dog. Talks to a dog. Can you imagine?
Cinderella is quite mad. Right, whoever talks to stupid dog has us between their ears. Out the door, then, sister. Out the door.
Into the alley with you, Cinderella.
Out! It's all Cinderella's fault, Mother. She taught the dog to be very rude. He barked at us. I wasn't speaking to you. Sorry. I was speaking to your sister, Matilda. Explain yourself, daughter.
What's to explain? I whacked it off.
That's not what I meant. What is that thing in your hand?
It's a broomie.
A what?
A broom.
I was a broom. To imagine that one of my beautiful daughters.
We are beautiful, so beautiful.
Would be seen with a broom in her hand as if she was a common servant. What would the neighbors say? Shame, shame, shame.
Bewitching, enchanting, enraveling, entrancing, unbridled, every tendency down to the floor.
Beguiling and dazzling, intriguing, divine. We leave them all reeling and begging for more. Ladies of fashion and grace, are you young men holding color your way? Like turtles of calling respond. We'll have a big wedding someday. Ladies of fashion and taste, are we the creme de la creme they will see? When gentlemen quickly respond, Yahoo, Yahoo, cuckoo, kill, 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 kill. A rich wife someday you will be. A rich wife someday I will be. A rich wife someday I will be. You are both lovely books, think lovely thoughts, and wear lovely things.
Yes, Momsy.
Don't call me Momsy.
No, Momsy.
Perhaps tonight at the ball you might attract the attention of a young gentleman. A young gentleman who might pop the question. What question? Will you marry me?
Why would I want to marry my mother?
Oh, be quiet, Cleopatra, and you, Matilda, rock out the room.
No, Sue, get away!
Show them what to do. Cinderella! Cinderella! Cinderella!
Here I am. Goodness, I wonder what has happened.
I'll tell you what's happened, you wretched child. A mouse! A terrible mouse!
It was a savage beast. We could have been devoured. I'm sorry, stepmother, stepsisters. I'll speak to Bruno about it.
See what I tell you. She talked to dogs. Besides, where were you?
I went to fetch water.
Unlike the story, you never showed proper gratitude, my girl. When your father died, it was out of the kindness of my heart that I allowed you a place to stay on. I gave you a place to sleep,
Straw on the floor?
food,
Whatever's left in your plate.
clothing. What I asked in return? Almost nothing. Only that you do hard work from morning to night.
Get up before daybreak, carry water, cook and wash.
Polish our nails, brush our hair, and make our dresses. Now I ask you, am I being unreasonable?
I'm grateful for the little I have.
Little? You call all I do for you little? Oh, none of your impudence. Now, girls, we must hurry and get ready for the ball. I've been ready for hours, and we must
because when you tried it on Brunhilde, you could hardly breathe.
Never take that back, Mumsy. We can't stay in the kitchen and argue about nothing. We must make ready. And don't call me Mum. Cinderella, you did sew the pearls on the block.
Yes, stepmother.
And you won't forget to have hot chocolate ready on return from the ball.
I won't forget.
Did you sprinkle perfume on the fan?
Yes, Cleopatra.
I'm with the prettiest fan.
No, I'm at the prettiest
It
fan.
should go to me. I'm more beautiful.
I am.
Me.
I'm so beautiful. Everyone can see how good I look. Perhaps the prince will ask me to dance.
Yeah, except he'll ask me.
Me? Girl! Oh, girl! Behave. Always had a good example in front of the servant. Yes, Momsy. Who can that be? Go see who it is, Cinderella.
Yes, stepmother.
No beggar. Imagine them all sorts of lovely things here at the palace.
Oh, sweet cakes and ice cream.
Peppermints and salted cashews.
Yum, yum.
Stop it, both of you. They never have an appetite, never. Tonight at the ball, you each have one glass of gooseberry punch and nothing more.
Oh, poo.
Good evening to one and all. Who are you? A waif, madam, and a hubby one at that. A waif is nothing but a homeless child, a ragamuffin, a cast-off. That means you're a beggar.
No beggars here. Out.
No cure to here, out, out. Cinderella!
I'm sorry, stepmother. I tried to stop her. She drifted right by me.
Well, in that case, you can drift right out. Be gone, beggar.
Ragamuffin.
Wait.
But I haven't had anything for days. Be one beggar, and before you know it, there's a line outside your door. Now, out, 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 out. Wait until you hear the news. What news? The grand ball. There's a grand ball at the palace tonight. You know that. I'm dressed right, and so are you.
And we soon will be.
The chief officer is going up and down the streets announcing something so important. It's so exciting, so thrilling, so marvelous. Don't you agree?
Go, go, go. News from the palace. News from the palace.
We might agree if we knew what you were talking about.
Go, go, go. News from the palace. News from the palace.
Cinderella, run outside and fetch the family.
Yes, stepmother.
So unexpected, so marvelous.
This way, sir.
Whatever can you do for Lady? That's him. That's the chief officer from the palace. Tell them the news. The ball hasn't been canceled? Not that.
Certainly not. The grand ball will go on as planned.
Then what's all the fuss about?
As you know, the queen is a widow.
Uh-huh.
She has one child, only one, the royal prince.
Oh, yes, the prince.
She's decided that her only royal kiddo,
Go on.
though her lately's been most difficult to convince. Her Majesty with pageantry has unequivocally decided. She's decided. Yes, the queen
Yes, the queen
has decided
has decided
that the prince,
that
her one and only son, the royal prince,
the royal prince,
that the handsome and the charming royal prince,
the royal prince,
yes, the queen,
yes, the queen,
she's decided,
she's decided.
she's decided.
Decided what?
Hear ye, subjects of the realm. The queen has handed down a proclamation. Hear ye, good subjects of the realm. Yes, the queen
Yes, the queen
has decided that the prince, that her one and only son, the royal prince.
the royal prince,
How exciting, how delightful that the prince, yes, the queen,
yes, the queen,
she's decided,
she's decided.
she's decided.
Please, chief officer, what is the news from the palace?
Hear ye, good subjects of the realm. Rejoice today and raise your finest chalice. Hear ye, good subjects of the realm. I come with joyful tidings from the palace.
I'm going to strangle the man.
Patience, madam, patience. Through careful thought and contemplation, I bring good news to all the nation. The heart of my commentary, I'm a mere emissary, where the secondary role that's ordinary, yet necessary. as defined in the dictionary, is the power to act with royal staff. Indeed, in fact, the power to act on their behalf.
What?
Though the queen is somewhat wary and the prince somewhat contrary, and I hear and volunteer, though it was quite hereditary, customary, still extraordinary, revolutionary. Yes, the queen has decided that the prince shall marry.
Mary? Did you hear that? The prince is going to marry.
Who's he gonna marry, Chief Officer?
That's it to be decided. All females attending the grand ball are eligible. Tonight, the future princess for the kingdom will be selected.
Did you hear? Did you hear? I could be a princess, Princess Matilda. I could be a princess, Princess Cleopatra. Me. No, me.
He can't marry both of us.
Why not? See, both of my daughters received an invitation. It's obvious for her to notice it. Girls, I consider this a great chance for the both of you. Make the most of it.
You heard the chief officer. Any female is eligible. I want to catch. Perhaps he prefers older women.
Don't be absurd.
You'll have to excuse me, lady. I have other houses to visit. It's been a very long day.
Well, don't let us detain you.
Go, go, go! News from the palace! News from the palace! Your Majesty the Queen has decided it is now time for her son, the Prince, to marry. All females attending the grand ball are eligible. Tonight, the future princess for the kingdom will be selected.
I must be off. I want to be one of the first to arrive. The early bird gets the prince.
What would the prince want with a bird? I'm going to be a princess.
No, me.
I am.
Me.
Me. Oh.
I wish I could go to the ball. I don't see what's so funny.
You go to the ball?
You're dusty and dirty, like always. You have nothing to wear.
True.
Imagine a creature such as you go to the ball. You can't dance, you'd be laughed at. Enough of that, girls. We must get to the ball before Mistress knows it. And who else knows will try to beat us there. Remember, girls, head high, shoulders back. Head high, shoulders back. Repeat after me. I'm beautiful, I'm witty, I'm enchanting, I'm princely. I'm beautiful, I'm witty, I'm enchanting, I'm princely. Splendid. And Cinderella? Yes, stepmother? Get rid of this watermelon.
I don't think it would hurt anyone or anything if I went to the grand ball. Do you? It would be nice to have a pretty dress and dance with the prince. If he saw me looking like this, I am sure he'd run away. Look at me, what a mess, in this ragged worn out dress. Tangled hair, what a sight, dirty face, quite a fright. Blistered hands, calloused feet, working in the cold and heat. Dawn to dusk, every day, can't live this way. If I dream of tomorrow, will I see skies of blue? If I wish upon a star, will my wishes come true? If I follow a rainbow, will I find treasure there? Is there no one to answer my prayer? Living here, so alone, every day they gripe and groan. Don't do this, don't do that. Stop conversing with your pet. Make the beds, sweep the floor. Cinderella, wait, there's more. Scrub the pots, fetch a wood. Wonder now if I should dream of tomorrow. Will I conquer my fears? If I wish upon a star, will it take me from here? If I follow a rainbow, will it bless me with gold? Will my fairy tale ever unfold? So I wait give you some food. You're kind, but you must leave right away.
Why do they call you Cinderella?
My real name's Ella, but on cold winter nights, I like to sleep close to the dining embers in the fireplace. And when I do, I get cinders all over myself.
Can't be much fun living here. They don't treat you well.
Things were different when my father was alive.
Don't you have anyone to care for you?
I myself, and Bruno, he loves me.
Bruno?
My dog.
Cinderella! 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 Second child!
Coming, Brunhilde, Cleopatra's stepmother. This will hold you for a day or two. Hurry up. You mustn't be seen. Otherwise, I'll be punished.
When it's gone. Cinderella! I feel sorry for that kind girl. I wish there was something I could do. Maybe there is. You must be Bruno. This could be an unusual night, Bruno. Anything could happen. You'll see.
Gloves, gloves. If it isn't one thing, it's another. Oh, here they are. Oh dear, one of the pearls is loose. Oh, it's you, Bruno. Where have you been? Did you hear the wonderful news? Tonight at the grand ball, the prince is going to select his future bride. How I'd like to be there. I've never been anywhere. I never do anything but cook and scrub, brush shoes and fasten buckles. It'd be fun to pretend I was at the palace. It'd be fun to pretend I was going to be with the prince. I know, I'll pretend you're the prince. Oh. Your Highness, I should be most happy to accept your invitation to dance. It was such a nice daydream, such a lovely fancy. Oh. Poor Bruno. You're so hard to be ferocious. The truth of the matter is, he wouldn't harm a fly. What are you doing back here? I told you, you mustn't be seen. What if my stepmother sees you? It'll go hard with me.
It's fine. There's nothing to worry about. I brought someone to see you.
Who?
Your fairy godmother.
My fairy godmother? I didn't know I had one.
Everyone has a fairy godmother, but not every fairy godmother chooses to appear and lend a helping hand.
Are you really my fairy godmother?
Of course I am. My apprentice says you need help.
Apprentice?
Someone has to train future fairy godmothers.
Maybe I'm still daydreaming.
Round and round, I say. Hear me? No. That dress will never do. Never do. Nothing but patches and threads.
What are you talking about?
You're bound to the grand ball of the palace. You can't go dressed like that.
I'm not going to the grand ball.
Of course you are, my child.
I can't dance. I'm only a servant. Besides, I don't want to go.
How do you carry on, Cinderella? Weren't you dancing with the dog? Dancing nicely, too.
How did you know?
Fairy godmother knows everything. There's nothing wrong with being a servant, Cinderella, but you were less than a servant, much less. You were treated shabbily and it's most unfair. When you say you don't want to go to the grand ball of the palace, you're not being honest. You only say that because you won't be disappointed.
That's true. There's nothing I'd like to do more than to attend the grand ball.
And so you shall.
I don't see how. Trust me.
You know that big chest in the attic?
Yes, it belongs to my mom. It's settled.
Off to the attic with you. I think you'll find some things in the empty trunk.
But how?
I simply flick my wand 3 times, turn about once, hop on one foot, and one and all will think I am you. It's called magic. I'm not very good at it yet.
But,
Off you go. You're wasting time.
what shall I do?
You were right. Cinderella is quite gorgeous. How is Cinderella going to get to the grand ball? What's that? She can't walk. It wouldn't look right. coaches, many horses, and far too many footmen, each trying to outdo the other. Cinderella will be simplicity itself. One gorgeous small-trim coach, one beautifully attired footman, and one champion horse will rival anything in the royal stables. The effects will be stunning. 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 Bravo, Cinderella. Bravo. That's enough. You'll have me blushing. Cinderella! 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 Where are you, Cinderella? Quick, hide, leave them to me. I'll make them think I'm Cinderella. Cinderella, where are you? In the kitchen, stepmother, where I usually am. The gloves for my daughter. On the sewing table with the fans. Tonight will be stellar. Remember, girls, enchant the prince, bewitch him with your charms, and bedazzle him with your rare beauty. Enough of the girls. Aren't my daughters beyond compare? Have you ever seen such loveliness? They're perfection. Perfection. Double fracture with jelly beans on top. You look, unusual, Butella. Once the prince gets to look at me, I'm as good as wed. I'm the only one who'll be wed. Me. Me! Well, you look, unusual too, Cleopatra. But what's that star on the tip of your nose? It's a beauty mark. I thought you were supposed to wear a beauty mark on your chin or on your cheek, not the tip of your nose. Shows how much you know about fashion. Still wish you could go to the ball, Cinderella? How people would chuckle if they saw you walk in. Well, don't waste time while we're gone. Wash all the furniture, scrub the steps, turn down the beds, and don't forget the hot chocolate. Girls, wait for Mother! Girls, wait for Mother. Are they gone? They're gone. What with it? Never mind about them. Now, Bruno, apprentice.
Orders for duty, great godmother. Well, where's Cinderella? Cinderella, where are you, Cinderella?
Is this her? Is this my girl? Is this really Cinderella?
Do I look all right?
You look fantastic. You are truly beautiful, Cinderella. Because your heart is truly beautiful. True beauty is within. There, my love, you find it quite so too. There, the curvy, handsome prince and waits for you. But find out, I do say, magic cures and now his fiddles, battle down into the town.